Welcome back. Well, 30 degrees was our low this morning in Lafayette, but a nice 32-degree warm-up got up to 62 this afternoon. So let's get over to the weather wall. You can compare that with the normals, getting back close to normal. And tonight we segue to slightly above normal. We're going to be above the mid-40s tonight, and we're probably above 64 degrees tomorrow afternoon. 70s on the way for Friday, but then we'll be back to this number, Thursday rather, 70s Thursday, then back to these numbers as we head into Friday. But the weekend, more warmth once again, and the outlook for Christmas Eve through just about New Year's Eve, we are looking at warmer than normal temperatures covering much of the U.S. with the exception of maybe the Northeast and the Pac Northwest and the West here, where it's going to be a wetter than normal, snowier than normal pattern. We'll talk more about that tonight at 10. Meanwhile, for us, we're under the influence of a ridge of high pressure, but a low pressure trough to the west has been bringing these high-level cirrus clouds across the area, creating an environment for some halos around the sun. Check out my Facebook and Twitter feeds. Got some really cool atmospheric optic features showing on some of those halos today. And these clouds are going to stick around and only thicken as we head through the overnight hours. So let's bring in the model data, which captures much the same, mostly cloudy skies. Could see a few sprinkles, light showers, definitely southwestern parishes, southwestern Louisiana as we head toward daybreak tomorrow. Weak upper level disturbance with that upper level trough will be pushing on through, but weakening, but nonetheless some pesky light shower activity, maybe enough to wet the ground, modeling for maybe 1/10 of an inch of rain. Temperatures holding in the mid-60s for tomorrow, and then going into tomorrow night, we could see a better chance of fog with temperatures closer to the lower 60s. That's close to the daytime highs, and then a few scattered showers, not necessarily shown here, but as this front pushes on through, we got to keep 20-30% chance of rain in the forecast. So after 70s on Thursday, we'll see 40s again Friday morning and highs in the 60s going into Friday afternoon. So fog doesn't look to be an issue for tonight with the high clouds and still dry air in place, but there will be a pretty good chance of fog developing for portions of Acadiana tomorrow night, Thursday morning. So factor that into your early morning travel plans. Overnight tonight, not nearly as cold. Last night it was here. It was in the mid to upper 20s. Tonight it'll be low to mid 40s. So some 15 to 20 degrees milder, upper 40s to near 50 along the I-10 corridor. So much the same, some 15 to 20 degrees milder, and then upper 40s, lower 50s down along the coast. Then tomorrow afternoon, most of us in the 60s across the board, mid to upper 60s. We'll go 68 in Lafayette. Depends on if we see any intervals of sunshine, and we could be pushing the 70-degree mark still down in Franklin, Morgan City. But as we head into Thursday, everybody seeing temperatures in the mid to upper 70s. So crazy weather changes in the last couple of days. Upper 70s this weekend, mid 20s yesterday morning, wind chills down to 17, and now we're seeing the warm up. 49 the low tonight with a few spotty showers. Then for tomorrow, a mostly cloudy and mild day with occasional spotty scattered light showers from time to time, anytime during the day into the evening hours. And then tomorrow evening with the fog, maybe some misty drizzles as well. More on that fog situation at 10 as well. So rain chance about 30-40% for tomorrow, 20% with the passing front anytime during the day Thursday. Clear sunshine Friday. The weekend, a warm up pushing 80 degrees as we head into winter, and then going into Christmas week, it looks mild for the entire week with daytime highs in the middle 70s.